Good evening, and welcome to the Geek Initiative, the Creeping Aberration. Excuse the technical difficulties, we just...
Always happen.
We just managed to glide past them and nobody really noticed, honest. I'm Adrian, your DM. Good to see you all again. Well, I can't see you, you can hopefully see me. And unfortunately, we don't have a Bjorn tonight. He's poorly. But anyway.
Don't lie, we just didn't have the booster seat for him to sit in the chair. He's actually there, you just can't see him because he's too short.
If you look carefully, you might just see a tuft of hair on the camera. That's it. And we've muted his mic. Never mind. Anyway, to my right, we've got...
Oh, I'm your Hi, I'm Harry. I play Aeris.
It's gone that way every week.
Mm-hmm.
Literally every Wednesday it's the exact same thing, but as you might tell, Harry's a little tired. Anyway, I'm Alana. I play Zanira.
I'm Bjorn and I'll be
Said
Elzana.
Vanira again. I swear.
It's your character, why can't you get your name right?
I don't know!
Maybe because you get it wrong so many times, she's gone, wait, have I got it right?
I had to double check because I was about to say it at the right time, and then I was like, wait, doesn't it have a V? And then I looked down and I was like, no.
I thought you were going to say my name, I'm not going to
That's
lie.
because you call it a Z instead of a Z, so you get confused.
Yeah, but you don't call them zebras, do you? You call them zebras.
No, I
No,
call
I've got a
them zebras.
zebra.
Do you?
It's a zebra.
I say zebra.
It's a zebra.
Yeah, well, it's you.
Wait, what do you call those places where you go fill your car up?
What, a petrol station?
Oh, I say that wrong too then.
Yeah.
Gas station.
Yeah.
Do you just say things the
Just tell me,
American way?
where's the gas? You've got petrol,
well, you
you've got
haven't made it
diesel, but
yet.
there's no gas. I mean, that's...
Harry will be making that shortly.
Gasoline.
Oh, I mean the gasoline that's actually petroleum,
Yeah.
not gasoline.
Yeah.
Which is
It's
actually
not
different chemical.
Hey, it's not petroleum after it's been processed.
I mean, it is.
No, it's
Distilled petroleum.
Anyway, now
It
that
is,
we've
but stuff
had a
has been
nice
taken out
discussion
of it.
about our cultural differences and how America is very wrong.
Oh, I thought of another one.
Anyway,
Uh-oh.
so offensive.
is
See
it?
the abuse I have to take from this man.
Yeah, she's still smiling.
I say it the
and
American way
slightly
too, and I'm not
You know
even
the one I came up with.
American.
Well,
we
you
say
get all the abuse just because.
Irish.
Well, no, just because you.
Oh, fair enough. As long as it's not because I'm Irish.
And Harry gets all the abuse because he's Harry.
I thought he was going to say he's blonde.
And Isaac gets it because. Yeah, you all just get it because you're you. I'm not picky.
I thought Harry got it because he liked it.
Are we still talking about abuse?
Yes.
Oh, right, yes, that's true, yes. So anyway,
Moving on.
I guess we ought to start the game. So, last week, you met your favourite person of the campaign so far?
Yes.
The asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the
creepy
The
old
one
man?
you may cry like a little girl.
Yeah, razor.
He wet himself.
He pooped
And pooped
himself.
But you let him run away.
Did you say roll?
Run.
They probably did trip and roll at some point.
Oh no. Oh, the
But,
poop would have come out of his shorts.
Anyway, are we ready now? You're okay now, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, wait, no, yeah, I'm ready. Do you want to start again? Do you want to redo?
No.
Do you want to avoid?
So anyway, yes, in the night he has cleaned himself up, packed his bags and fled the little village. And the next morning you guys are given some provisions by the town and wished well on your journeys ahead. And they are highly grateful for what you've done for them, getting rid of the horrible creep and getting all the legal documents signed.
And we
So
yelled
that
at
they now all own their own places.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, we did that. We had shops.
I think I got that woman's cough.
We did.
She's doomed. Play.
Word being, we'll remember you.
The good thing is she sat
Harry.
next to you. So, you leave the village and you start heading on the not oft used road trail, shall we say, through the woods, heading southwest towards Findur.
Beaky do.
There's definitely Findur.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yep. And yeah, not a lot actually happens. It's just a nice trail. You see bits of wildlife now and again. The odd squirrel runs off. You hear the tweeting of birds, and you guys are just trundling along. Of course, Bjorn is with you, but you know he's upset about something. We don't know what. But he's just moping and being quiet. It might be that he's ill. I'm not sure.
Am I reading that correctly? Is one of your towns called Valhalla?
Yes.
Ferrara. That one is Ferrara.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Italian, isn't it?
The Kabulans are more Italian.
So what's that
Down to
one?
be Italian, I
What's
must
the
say.
one called?
You guys are actually all supposed to be Scandinavian, but
What's the one called?
I'm not doing that
Called
accent.
Vimmel.
Vinyl.
Vinel.
Ah.
Vinyl.
You
Vineyard.
got Vinel and Vinesto.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
That's a T?
What?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that said Binesco.
Anyway.
I thought it was a C as well.
This is going great without Isaac already.
Wow.
But yeah, you're just travelling through along this path, and you can see where it's clearly not used very often because it's a fairly wide path, but often nature is starting to reclaim it in certain areas. You get the odd sapling trying to grow in places, bushes are growing over, you've got vines or ivy, those sort of things creeping out, mosses and grasses are heavily growing. And slowly this kind of well-worn path is slowly making its way back to just a narrow stretch. And it's quite clear from the lack of ruts in the road that there's not much traffic comes down here. But you do see quite often game trails where you put the regularly worn ruts from animals moving to and fro. Your first day there goes along quite fine, not a lot happening, and as the sun starts to set you stop to make camp. You're kind of thinking, well, where should we make camp? Well, actually right here on the road we may as well do. So you set up your nice little camp. Now you've got food from the town. Would any of you like to try and light a fire or do any foraging or any hunting or anything while you're here?
I will absolutely try and light a fire.
I will stand back.
And me.
Now I've got to see if these rules are going to work. Okay.
I'm concerned.
It's overcast with a cool breeze, so it's not bad. So all you need to do is do a basic check, assuming you've got a tinderbox. If not, we can always go and try rubbing sticks together or something.
I might have a tinderbox.
I do.
I have a tinderbox.
I do not have a tinderbox.
I have one.
I should have one in my explorer's
I
pack as well.
do, however, not in that book, have Firebolt.
Okay, I
I
was
think
about
Firebolt kind of goes bash and uses up all the oxygen in the area and doesn't really set much on fire.
Yeah, but
I have a
Unless you really, really well prepare it.
I have a
So-
tinder box.
I will allow it to follow the same rules as a tinderbox.
Or I could just let him use mine.
So
Yeah, we can do that.
whichever way he wants to do it. It's going to be the same DC anyway.
Yeah.
Let's use the tinderbox.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. So in which case, can you
That's
roll a
fireball.
D20 for me?
Let's start with the ones I
you haven't
don't.
thrown before.
The ones that I don't like very much, just in case.
And it begins.
What was that?
7.
7. Yeah, you scratch. You're struggling to even get a tiny spark.
Yeah.
So you pass it back to
Me.
Elzana. Would
Okay.
you like to try and light a fire? It's probably because being a druid, it's a non-metal.
What
Set.
am I
You're using
throwing?
flints.
What do I add to it?
Nothing.
Oh, 16 then.
16. That is it. Perfectly enough. You know, you refluff up all the tinder and you strike first time. Get a little fire going and you kind of look over that you see he's a little bit grumpy that you've managed to do it and he hasn't. It's a shame.
Right, she's using tinder and I've got matches.
That's how we start a forest fire?
There was me thinking that you were going to say something
Okay,
about
smoky
Tinder
with
and
that.
some other dating app.
Oh dear.
But
Well, to be fair, last week I did get plenty of fish.
Oh no.
Adrian, shut your mouth, it's going to pick up on everything.
Yeah! I did it!
Oh dear. So yeah, you've lit your fire, you can reheat any food you wish.
Not a
Given,
sponsor. Probably should
Can
say
you
that.
imagine that?
Oh no.
It would make
Dungeons and
sense.
Dragons session being sponsored by a dating app.
That sounds extremely likely.
Actually, yeah, that.
Moving on.
Anyway, so I'm assuming nobody needs to bother going hunting or anything like that. You've got food with you.
I might do a bit of foraging just because.
Yeah.
Just gonna go
You-
find more poison ivy.
Oh, stinging
possible.
nettles.
Aim with poison oak this time.
No, stinging nettles, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
It was
I
stinging
remember it
nettles.
wasn't good.
You don't remember.
It
It's
was
catching.
shocking. That's terrifying.
So can you give me you're going to wander off and start looking around. And can you give me a?
He's gonna
survival check?
wander off.
Oh.
Very close by. But
What
not
check?
too far.
Nature? Or
Survival.
survival?
Is he within eyesight?
I'm going to assume that one of you two is keeping an eye on him.
That's an 11.
An 11. Okay. So you find some plants that you think are edible.
Probably
Yeah.
another 7.
Yeah, and then can you give me a nature check?
Uh,
7.
Another 7. Excellent. So you.
Should we be keeping a dice
I don't know where
tally?
that one went.
No, there.
I think Dan does keep a dice tally.
That makes sense.
Well,
That's fantastic.
So yeah, you found some stuff, and you make your way back to the sort of camping area. You didn't wander too far, and yeah, I assume you're going to offer to share.
Of course.
Would you guys like to?
Can I
partake in
do
my
a
thing?
nature check?
I found some
You can, well,
lovely
nature check if you wish.
red berries.
I'm sure they are.
It's a 4.
Oh, these are definitely those delicious boo-boo berries or something. They're lovely. They are. Definitely.
Please.
For some reason, my nature has not got a plus or a minus on it.
No, you didn't pick anything for it, and you're not.
It's
Intelligence
intelligence.
based.
Intelligence.
So are you eating something? Are you food? You can eat some. It'll be fine.
I won't.
I've been eating handfuls on the way back.
Yeah, that's fine then. Can you give me a constitution save? And I guess you as well now.
Yeah.
That
Is a 2.
is a 17.
Did you literally just throw what I put? Oh no.
It's a 17.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Funny enough, they disagree with you and your stomach...
Yeah, but my stomach does that
Well,
anyway.
you're actually right.
They must have
What did
dairy.
you roll? You rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Yeah.
So I am afraid that... Can you roll a d6 for me?
Pretty good going considering I have a -1.
4.
So for the next 4 hours, you are basically poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
You are feeling rough, you are feeling sick, and those 4 hours are going to cut into any sleep you may get. So as soon as you need to do your normal sleep, you are going to have to stay asleep for a while. I guess you're taking first shift then.
Apparently. Not that it's gonna do much good if I'm poisoned.
Yeah, so these two are trying to get to sleep, and all they can hear now and again is...
It's the last
and the
time
sound
I
of
trust
water-
you,
now and again,
Aeris.
sound of water trickling.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Remind me not to put anything in my mouth that he gives me.
I didn't eat it.
What you are lucky though is that
I'm not
when he
dying.
did his nature check, he didn't roll a 1.
Yeah.
Because you would have also then been down to 0 hit points. So
Mm-hmm.
You would have died.
nearly died.
Oh gosh.
He would have almost killed me.
Maybe
Nice.
almost.
It's not the first time he's tried though, to be fair.
Oh dear.
The next morning, obviously you guys know that Zanira has been up quite a bit of the night being sick. You know, she was doing that before you fell asleep. And she is now out for the count. She is quite happily snoring away. Actually, for the size she is probably more snuffling than snoring. And you leave her for a bit, you just rest and relax. You're probably making kind of some sort of grass bracelets for everybody. Or something like that.
Maybe Aeris does some more foraging.
That's probably not a good
Just looking
idea.
around thinking, why were they poisonous for her and not me?
I would probably just draw a picture.
Yeah.
Of her puking.
Yeah.
Of me throwing up.
Ooh, someone making floor pizzas. Yes.
Oh no.
Just someone blacked out on the floor.
I've seen that before.
In a
It was
pool and
the
vomit.
Oh no.
You wake up with your hair stuck. Anyway, when you eventually do wake up, it is getting on now in the day, probably nearer 10 o'clock. You pack up. You are feeling fine and rested. You're all on 2 hit points. Your stomach's a little bit queasy, but you're
Can't
all right.
imagine why.
You'll be all right. And yeah, you carry on the track. This track is known to be fairly safe. It's very, very rare that there are any animal attacks or anything like that. So,
We're going to get attacked by
you'll be
animals.
right. Yeah. Well,
God.
now you've said that, can I get a perception check from your...
All of us.
Yeah. Unless you're deliberately not looking up ahead and just wandering around. In which case, don't bother up. Yeah, immediately roll.
15.
15.
I don't look around when I walk, I look at the floor.
Or random trees. Or what was it? Cows in the sky? Is that what it was for?
I've got a +5 in perception and I've rolled a
remember.
19. What's that?
I know they were actually ducks.
23 plus 5, was it?
Yeah.
24 then.
24.
Yep. So you guys, he hasn't got a clue, he just carries on walking. You two just stop. You're looking ahead as he carries on walking.
I have a 12.
Is that with you? With
Oh,
your
didn't think you were
plus?
rolling.
No, my passive is 12.
Yeah, but you said that you're not looking around.
Oh, I said I was looking at the floor.
Yeah,
I might hear something.
I might pass a perception.
So you
of
guys
14.
look ahead, and you stop. He carries on wandering forward. You can see something moving up ahead. You've spotted. You're kind of on one side, and you've spotted it diagonally over. You've spotted the other side. There's something big and green moving in the undergrowth. Well camouflaged, but it's the movement that's caught your eye.
Can I like whisper yell over to Aeris? Like, Aeris, stop it, what are you doing?
So at this point he stops and he turns around. Huh?
Hello.
Big green thing.
So at that point,
It's called a tree.
Oh god.
at that point you hear the growl of a rather large form of cat. Dun, dun,
scream?
dun.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Harry sounds mildly concerned.
I know what it is, but I ain't gonna say anything.
If it's green.
You know what it is, Aeris does not.
Yep.
Let's see what we
It's a
get
duck.
here.
Damn.
It's a cow.
So we'll drop Bjorn off here because he's just.
Ah, he died.
So we've got Aeris wandered a little
We
bit
didn't
ahead.
die.
Let's have you guys back a little bit further.
The cat green.
And
It's Dungeons and Dragons. There are literally like chests
Thousands.
and mailbags.
They have
It
evolved.
could be any
blended
colour.
so
Why
well.
green?
Because we're in a forest.
can you all give me a nature check? At this point, when you whispered, you're now going to turn around and you look and you see.
Bushes.
Well, mine isn't great because I've got no
They're
pluses.
green, they blend in, right?
10.
You get 10,
I got a 9.
9.
I got a 9.
You got a 9.
Hey!
You look up and go,
It's green.
green things.
Bushes.
And up ahead of you are 3 tigrans.
Tiger what?
Tigrans.
Okay.
I guess you better roll for initiative.
Well,
Wow. Do you add anything onto initiative? Was that one of yours? Okay.
your initiative modifier.
That rolled a 19.
It was a 1.
Okay. Initiative.
You're not giving them any
initiative
chances to do
modifier.
better.
Okay, I got 10 in total with my modifier. It ain't great.
Was that a 19?
It is from where Mum stood.
That's a 9.
From where I am, I can only see a 19.
Well, because it's on the side.
Still better than a 1.
I don't think that's how dice work.
No.
No. I don't know why, but that's not working at the moment, so there's something
What
really
is it?
broken here. The initiative tracker isn't working at all.
I
You
know.
broke it.
Well, I know there's been an update on this program, so it's probably broken.
Let's walk on.
So,
Don't lie.
did anybody get between 15 and 20?
Nope.
19.
You got 19. Excellent. And anybody between 10 and 15?
I got 10 with the modifier.
What did you get?
I got 3.
3.
Oof.
Good job. Very proud.
Round of applause. Cold.
That's why I had a hot chocolate.
So did I.
That's why I had a Coke, cherry Coke.
Just a cherry Coke.
Without any advertising, it's just standard some Coke of some sort.
It's just grog.
Cherry cola of some brand.
Yes. Anyway.
And I had orange fizzy stuff.
Right, so Zanira.
A little bit of extra
You
cane
go first.
sugar.
Nice.
What?
What was that?
It's just
Harry
cherry cola with an extra bit of cane sugar.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
What was
Wow.
it?
So I move up to, I guess, number 1 because it's the closest to Harry.
Yeah.
and attempt
Number
to
2.
attack it,
15,
and that is as good as I do.
25 is where you get to.
That'll do.
Okay.
And I don't land a single hit.
Are you sure?
What did you throw?
I rolled an 8 for the highest.
Yeah, you didn't hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a shame it's going next.
Uh-huh.
So number 1 is going to stay where it is. Number 2 is going to come up to Aeris, and number 3 is going to come to Aeris because
Oh, no.
it's right there. So number 1 up against a Nero.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to make 2 claw attacks. That will be a 16 and a 9.
Well, means it beats it for the 16, and the 9 is a no.
So you take 6 points of damage from number 1. Number 2 against Aeris. That will be a dirty 20 and a 15.
Both hit.
So that will be 10 and 10. 20
my
points of
gosh.
damage.
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Number 3. That will be a 13 and a 17. Aeris?
Are you doing the math?
13 and 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both hit.
But that's
I didn't realise I was getting hit twice.
another 10
Well, there's 2 creatures.
and 8.
10 and 8.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
18.
You still standing?
No.
Are you even alive though?
Go straight down.
Well, were they 2 separate hits?
Yeah, there's 2.
I
Yeah.
dropped after the first one. The second one's a death fail.
Yeah.
What is your health at? Like,
Minus.
My-
what's your base?
My base 28.
Are you sure on a level 4?
We're on a level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly.
Okay. I'm not sure how that quite happened.
That don't sound right, does it?
No.
Although, so to be fair, I did roll very high on the damage. That was
What?
30.
No, I mean 28 life
Are you
points
sure?
on a level 4.
2 8s are 16, 2 16s are 32. Minus.
You took 10, 10, 10, and 8.
Yeah. My max,
Yeah.
my max hit points is 28.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely.
That sound right.
48 is 4 8s is 32.
Yeah.
So the warlock, your
It's a D8.
and what's your con?
My con is -1.
Okay, so it would be
31.
4
It's a
8.
-1.
4 8s is your hit points. So your hit points should be 32.
Oh.
You don't minus the one with your con.
Well, I'm still down. The
Yeah.
first hit would have put me down anyway.
No, it would have been a lot because
No.
you took 38. But if you've got 32 hit points, then it would be the final 8 took you down.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you're lucky. You're
Still
no
down.
death saves yet. Oh dear. Yeah, Elzana, what would you like to do?
Well, I can't use any of the spells because it will damage the other players, right?
That's what spells you've got.
Well,
Things like entangle or whatever can help.
yeah, I was thinking either that or Thunder Wave, but I can't remember what Thunder Wave does.
You've got poison spray as
Big
well.
Thunder Wave.
Yeah, I think I have to be nearer for poison spray.
Aren't you You're within the radius of Thunderwave, aren't you?
I'm unconscious.
15-foot cube.
Yeah.
Thunder Wave is a 15-foot cube.
So you can always move.
I don't know how far away I am from them in the first place.
You're within range. If you went over to the other side of the, what are they called? Tigers?
I'm within range already then, aren't I?
Yep. But the thing is, you're also within
Yeah,
range of
15 foot
Aeris.
cube.
If you go over to the other side of them,
Would that give flanking as well?
5, 10, 15.
No, because he's unconscious.
No, but it was
25. Is it a 5 foot range, sorry?
15. I was already in range.
Yeah, but you don't want to hit Aeris, do you?
No.
So you were there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
She's standing in one place.
30. That would get one of them, but without getting Aeris in the other one. But at least hurt one.
Okay.
Let's try and get both.
I need my
You just wanted a new character again already.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a Constitution saving throw. Now, what number of my thing do I need to look at?
15-foot cube
Yeah.
originating from you.
Yeah.
So
So the wave of thunderous
5, 10,
force sweeps
15.
up from you. Each creature within in a
Yeah,
15-foot cube.
15-foot cube originating from you would
Yeah.
be only
yeah, you're lucky.
5 foot on each side. 15-foot cube.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but-
surely the cube is
15
15 foot in every direction,
15-foot
surely?
cube is 3 by 3.
I don't know. It just says 15-foot cube. I don't know what that means. I don't do maths.
Yeah.
See.
Well, a 15-foot cube
Is it?
from you would be 5 feet in each direction, so
Yeah.
Maybe this one would have been better. Oh no.
that would be that. But you don't have to have only moved to there. You could have, knowing that, you could have moved to there instead. That works. That's a lovely colour, isn't it?
Yes. Baby poo brown.
Yeah, I'm going to change that because it didn't make it.
Well, I can either do that. I mean, I had spike growth as well, but I didn't really understand what it does. But that's a bigger range, and might have got the other two.
Spike growth would have killed me.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. So, do I need to throw anything for this? I know it says you guys got to make a Constitution save.
No, I think they just make the Constitution save to see
Okay.
whether. Basically, you've just set off a massive
And
fire.
they've just
right?
they've got to beat my spell DC, my save DC, right?
Yeah, which is
13.
13. Well, they rolled. That actually just knocked. It was on a 3.
Okay. So he
so I'll
didn't
take
beat
the
it.
3.
And
So
so-
one is 5, the other is 14. Actually, that was only one of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just take the lowest then.
Okay, so I now roll 2 d8s to do the damage, and they're pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay,
So
so the tiger.
2 d8.
I keep trying to move the mouse, expecting to move the pointer up there.
Is this d8?
Yes.
Hey, I'm getting to
So
learn.
that's knocked back.
Yeah, and then they take 2 of these of damage. 7. It's not a lot.
Number 3 takes 7 damage. It helps.
Yeah, and that's I can't do out else, can I really? Because that would have been my one action, right?
Yep.
Because
Unless you've got cantrip, that's a bonus action.
I have got cantrips, so I don't have any of my bonus actions.
You could cast Shillelagh on your weapon so that you've got it prepared for melee attacks.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Yeah. Cool. Aeris.
It's 10.
That's not
It's a
bad.
pass.
Yay!
Fair enough. Zanira, would you now like to try and hit it again?
I'm hoping I'm actually successful this time. That one might hit.
That was a 9.
Uh-huh. Has a 14 and a dirty 22.
Both of them easily hit.
Cool.
These are big creatures that are lumbering. They might be agile, but when they're in a fight, they're just lumps. Muscular.
Wait, what did you say?
Why did you emphasise how muscular they are?
Muscular.
So it's going to be 18
You're just imagining
bludgeoning.
Tony the Tiger.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, they are great.
Oh,
So 18 damage.
bludgeoning.
Nice. You hit it really hard several times, It's got blood coming out of one of its ears,
Oh no.
and it's kind of holding a paw up off the ground a bit, not wanting to put weight on it.
I feel really bad for hitting this cat.
But it's his turn now,
It's like,
and he's going to try and get you back.
uh-oh.
That's fair enough.
Sorry. A 19 and a 22.
Yep.
Well, the first one's maximum damage of 11, and the second one is 6.
So 17 altogether of damage.
Yep.
Well,
I hope you're still stood. 'Cause
I'm
gonna
still standing. Bjorn's gonna come back and he's gonna be the only one there. Well. Alright then.
The other two. What are they going to do? Well, this one's going to come down to here.
Tigers tend to play with their food.
I thought you had bushes.
Huh?
I thought
You
you
really do
had
like
bushes.
pushing your character death to the edge, don't you?
No, I was just talking back.
And this one is going to come over to here. Or, hang on, just double check. 5, 10, 15 to there. And he's dragging its food with it.
Oh no! Oh no.
I know we joked about character deaths, Adrian, but
Elzana.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, this one's going to attack you, isn't it? Yes.
Yep, probably.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Probably.
Dirty 20 and 17.
Yeah, they both hit.
So that is maximum damage on that one. 11, and the other one is only 5.
So 16,
17.
11 and 5.
Oh, sorry, yes, 11 says 16, sorry.
Okay. 6 will be 30. Okay, so not. Okay. I had to do maths. Maths is no good. I'm still standing, it's fine.
Fair enough. Chris.
Me?
Yep, you're being dragged along.
Wait, I didn't get my go.
17.
Okay, that's a pass. Yes, you didn't get your go, did you? So back to you.
That's
I
alright.
accidentally said your name and then went back to them, I then skipped you.
Terrible. Right, so I've done the thing to the shillelagh.
Yeah,
would you see Aeris being dragged off?
Oh,
probably. But
maybe.
she's also seen a tiger and coming straight at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, would you say anything? Because my back is currently to them. But don't say
I think defeating the tigrants that are right in front of you is probably higher priority
Yeah.
than getting him back.
So
Yeah.
what do I do for...
You can worry about that one later.
Where's my thing gone? What am I
dear.
throwing for the
So where you
Club
your
thing.
weapon?
yeah. So it's a 20 first, right?
Yeah, D20 plus
3.
whatever is your attack bonus.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
And it's... Oh, it's doubled, isn't it, because of shillelagh? So is it 2d4s, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, 2d4s. The 4s are the triangles, aren't they?
The
Triangle.
ones that are difficult to pick up.
They're not difficult to pick up.
No, I don't find them
Well, they are for
difficult to
me.
pick up.
But then I've got big fat sausage fingers.
Yeah, I was about to say Adrian.
You drop it.
I wasn't giving enough pressure.
Is it still only
Well,
plus
it's
1
me
bludgeon,
picking them up.
I mean,
though?
I can pick them up, I just find it difficult.
Adrian, is it still only the plus 1 on the bludgeon? That doesn't double, does it?
No.
Okay, so that's 5, 6 damage.
6 on, that was number 2.
Whatever one attacked me,
Okay. Good. Then it'll just go so back to using the
I'm just gonna keep smacking it, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, do you want to separate your attack? Okay.
Separate my attack?
Yeah.
Are they
Do
close
one
to
attack,
death?
then another.
Well, yeah.
I'll let you keep both attacks. I'm going to assume that you're going to run and help Elzana.
Yeah, if I kill number 1, then yeah.
Okay. So your first attack roll?
16.
Yeah, that usually hits.
Second is a 12.
They would both hit.
Fantastic.
So your first one against number 1.
going to be 16 bludgeoning altogether, unless.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is 8.
8 easily kills number 1. It only had 2 left. And then, as we've just said, I'm assuming you're then going to run straight up to here and do the second attack.
Yay.
Your second attack on number
Well,
3.
actually, as I'm turning around, I would see Aeris being dragged. So,
Yeah, he's being dragged, whereas Elzana's actually being
Attacked.
swiped at.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a difference between, oh yeah, that one's still standing versus that one's unconscious being dragged off into the forest.
Yeah, but he also tried to say we were guilty of murder.
But anyway, you've rolled a hit anyway, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
say you wouldn't have been able to get to the other one.
I definitely could have, but nah, it's fine. 8 damage.
8 damage on number 2 then, so...
Plus the 6 I did. That'll be 13 in total,
Okay.
I think.
So that's less than half damage, more than half damage that was
14.
taken. So, number 1 is dead.
Yep.
Number 2 at this point has taken half damage, and is going to disengage.
As is number 3.
And it actually runs off the board with their speed.
Just dashes
And
off.
because of that, number 3 is going to let go of Aeris and run as well.
Hey, you scared him!
They have to fight off like they've seen one go down, one's badly injured and is now starting to belt it. The one who's perfectly fine is going to think.
Well,
"Sod
no,
that."
he had some damage. 'Cause that was the
Actually, yes,
way-
he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also thinking, "Sod that, I'm not hanging around." Or she. I believe it's usually the females that hunt in
Yeah.
cats, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I know
Lots
it's
of
with
males sit on the
lions.
backside doing nothing.
Well,
Would you like to go heal the unconscious men?
I suppose.
So they've had their turn. So now it would be Elzana
Yeah.
before you roll that death save.
I mean, I've still got them them health potion things somewhere.
Yeah, but you also have cure wounds
If
Yeah,
if you've
but
got a
that's a spell
spell,
slot on, isn't it?
up at the top.
Yeah. Can I not give him the healing thing?
if you want, you can give him that. That'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Unconscious people don't want tea.
It's not tea.
That's a greater restoration, whereas you want the one that's
Just put a little
1d4.
dab on your tongue.
That's
and
a
you'll-
1d4. Right.
Oh no, you're right. No, 2d4 is for standard healing.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter, does it?
So if you do want to use the potion,
Can I
then
use the potion on him?
Yeah.
So then it's d4s. They were the triangles, weren't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a triangle. That is.
Did you roll on that one?
I
It's a shame you're not going to get
Are
a
you
chance
sure?
to use it, isn't it?
Are you sure?
You're one of these
So it's
players that just revels in your character
2d4
being
plus
able to die.
2. So you get 8 health back.
Nice.
So you come around and you're like,
Here you go.
I enjoy experiencing my own mortality.
Just wish you wouldn't do it in public.
Do you have a backup character ready for when your character inevitably dies?
Absolutely not.
We were joking
To be
about
fair,
this,
nor do
actually,
I.
discussing it off camera, and effectively, yeah,
Were we?
we were, and effectively, of all the different characters I've known Harry to play, each one has got a little bit of his personality in it. Aeris, on the other hand, is just him.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's as close as a D&D character gets to him, other than the fact that Harry does know where he lives.
And I'm not.
Do
as,
you?
I'm not as well.
He's not artistic either.
There's a reason he gives me a lift home all the time.
Yeah, I was about to point that out. I was like, he doesn't really.
Yeah. Apparently, though, I don't know where he lives.
Did you drop him off at the wrong house once or
No,
something?
no.
No, he
doesn't. He doesn't know.
post.
He doesn't know where I live, so it couldn't have been him.
Couldn't have been me that was sending him those packages. Anyway,
Little gifts.
He sent me a cock in the post.
He sent you more than one.
He sent. Is it 4 now in total? He sent me 4 cocks in the post.
Have you been sending him more?
so there was for charity. I saw an advert for a big cardboard one that was sent, and then I saw one that was like one of those stress relievers. So he had that.
Yeah, that burst.
Oh no!
You played with it too much.
I had 2 of them and burst both.
Oh dear.
You need to put protection on them. And then there was a key ring. So
We can still have. That's
and
right here.
The last one is.
Well, yeah, you
is a
can't
brushing.
pop a metal cock.
Yeah.
Anyway, can we get away with that again?
Hey, you're the one who sent it to me.
Yeah, true. So yeah, after this, unsure what you wish to do, but the rest of your travels through the woods are uneventful.
Can I skin the tiger pelt?
And you can try.
Would that be survival, nature?
I will let
Animal
you either
handling?
do a survival or a sleight of hand. It's basically going to be.
I want sleight of
The
hand.
survival would be more you have the skills of knowing how to skin an animal. Sleight of hand of you're just very good with a knife.
I'm very good with a knife.
So
It's 24.
24. Yeah, you actually managed to do it without even cutting the pelt. You don't know enough to know that you should be preserving it and scraping the skin, that sort of any last remaining bits of flesh off the back. But you have a decent pelt as long as you try to either get it preserved fairly soon or sell it on fairly soon. It's worth something.
In that case, I'm collecting
Collecting
the carcass.
We could have a nice roast dinner.
Oh dear.
Bit of roast
I
time.
don't think it's going to be nice.
It's stringy.
There's a reason why carnivores tend not to eat carnivores. It's generally
Lean.
Apparently, I mean, being a vegetarian, I wouldn't know.
You say that as if you weren't chomping on sausage before
That would
the
be
stream
good.
started.
Vegan
Vegan
sausage.
sausages.
That's why I was staring him dead in the face when I was eating my bacon.
As you
Yes,
do.
because he.
You miss your
is-
meat.
You, yes, you.
Yeah, I know.
You were an arsehole.
Hey, you beat me to it.
You expecting anything less?
He's done song lyrics before me today.
Yes.
Huh?
Fair enough.
That's actually a song. Yeah. I'll play it for you later. Can't do it on stream. So, after a couple more days wandering through, and Aeris obviously having a nice nap at some point, and all of you getting all your hit points back again after this wonderful little encounter.
Appreciate
But
that.
to be fair, it was actually scaled for 4 people, so you can blame
Isaac for being
I-
ill.
I did alright. I still have more than half my health left by the end of it.
Yeah, because they were too busy beating up Aeris.
Because you made
And
it
to be
better.
fair, I was just rolling very well.
I made a good distraction.
You did.
Yeah, you made a good tasty meal. From
Do
now on,
works,
we will call you
Adrian.
Siegfried.
Do you have a tumour?
What?
Well, they said when that was it a tiger that attacked him, it was because he had a tumour, and they're claiming that the tiger could smell the tumour.
Yeah.
And
Siegfried.
why did it attack Roy?
Was it Roy then? Roy then.
Whichever one he
It's whichever
attacked was
he
the one
attacked.
that had the tumour, and they're saying that the cat detected it and
Apparently
saved his
he was trying to
life.
drag him off to save his life or something like that.
Obviously.
I'm not sure. I think he just looked at him and thought,
Absolutely
Tasty.
believe that tigers will try and cure your cancer.
Yeah, that's what they say. That animals can
But,
smell it.
the scene is, we don't have that in D&D. You managed to arrive to Findur.
Yay.
You arrive at the town around midday. and this is a large inland fishing town. Say inland because it's on another fjord. It's attached to the original fjord you were at Fjord, but they are joined by a very small river. There is plenty of fish in this water.
He's
He didn't take the bait.
zoned out.
But it's very kind of it's like an inland sea almost. So it's kept to itself.
No liver for you.
There'll be plenty of shoonies in that water, yeah. Findor is quite a bustling market town, and as you arrive, there is a market on in the centre of town. Not a huge town, but there is a market going on. If you wish to visit the market,
Are there any guards around?
there are plenty of guards around. Yeah.
Cool, I would like to approach one of the guards and say to him, hello, could you point us to the nearest inn, tavern, boarding house, brothel and or hotel?
That was a mouthful.
Yes.
I was reading from the phrase book in the back of my sketchbook.
Yes. We can.
Thanking you.
He's reading off of his sketchbook.
Oh!
It's traditional.
I'll put
To-
I'll oil his palm.
Please tell me you put some actual oil.
No,
In his
gold
palm.
coin.
I thought you'd actually mention oil in his palm, that you would actually put an oil on his palm.
Welcome to Findor. You will find the best place to go is just down the road. Ignore the first two you see and take the third one that you come across. It'll be on the right. Have a good day.
Hope you were listening.
Third door on the right.
Works for me. I walk down 3 houses and go into the one on the right, the third one on the
But
right.
do you
tell
even know you're right? So if you just walked into some old lady's house?
Can we please have him roll something to see if he's just walked into some random person's house?
I just went to the third door on the right.
But was it on your right?
I didn't listen to the instructions.
Okay, you go to the third door on the right and you find yourself in a baker's.
I know what to do.
You haven't even got to the first tavern yet.
All I heard was third door on the right.
Third door,
No.
Third door on the right. Cool. So I will look around and go, looks nice enough. And I'll go looking for a room.
Someone from the other side of the counter is, hello, would you like some other bread?
Yes, I would like your finest bed.
Oh, come
There.
on.
No,
Bread.
bread.
Bed.
And they wave a baton in front of you.
Watching.
You realise at
Yes,
this point
dinner
that
would
you're
be
in front of the
lovely.
counter and you can't get back. Sven, we've got another one in here. This huge muscular guy steps out, wipes his kind of doughy hands all over his apron, and looks at you. He's just stood there.
I would like your finest bed.
Piss off. And he points at the door.
Piss off to you too.
As you guys joining in the
I didn't follow this man.
No.
No,
I would be off towards the market.
you guys are off towards. You're going to lose him. You know this.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably.
I'd be waiting outside. And I'd be like whispering to her, like, you know he went into the wrong building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is going to walk up to you.
Okay.
He is going to sort of put his arm across you, grab your shoulder, turn you round, open the door, and shove you out. Are you going to resist him?
Of course he is.
No? Okay, you are going to go stumbling out right outside the door, and the door shuts behind you. And you hear, bloody fool!
In that case, I'm going to go back to the guard and ask for my money back. His directions were bad.
I'd be laughing this entire time.
You can go back to the guard if you wish, yeah? He looks at you. Back so soon?
Yeah, they weren't very polite.
How did you get down there this quick? And he kind of looks at right down there,
Yes?
third tavern. It's on your right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's the one I went to.
Are you simple?
No.
That was the third door. That is not the third tavern.
I don't know that word.
I'd be watching from the distance.
I have an idea. Why don't you see over there? There's some small children. Offer one of them a coin and tell them to take you to the Keep Inn.
Can I have my coin back then?
What coin?
One you had.
Give me an intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
Sorry, just check. Intelligence check.
Okay.
I want to see whether you even remember what you gave him.
That is a 17.
Yeah, you do remember that you gave it to him. So, what do you mean? Giving money to guards, that would be bribery.
No, I paid you for directions. You gave me bad directions. It's exchange for services.
And he looks over at his compatriot. Did you see any of that? No, I did not see any of that. Go see the children. Someone's about to end up in prison, aren't
Yeah.
Can I go check on
they? I'm assuming you
Aeris?
followed him.
Oh no, I was definitely
So-
watching from the distance and
Question.
chuckling to myself.
If I
Oh,
had
good.
followed him because...
No!
Wait. If I had followed him, bearing in mind we would have seen him give the coin in the first place because we all thought he greased it. Based on the height and everything, would that not make him think twice about messing him around? No? So how
He's a
can...
standard town guard.
So how
He's
can
been given some money.
How do I help
To,
back
you
Harry
know,
up
these
there?
town guards in most places would often be given money to look the other way.
When I shoot him with the Eldritch Blast, you finish him off. That's how you back me up.
No. No.
That's how you get in prison.
No.
I just shoot him.
Okay, well, I'm assuming you're taking out your paintbrush ready to cast.
Yes.
And I'm going, no.
Upon seeing him take out the paintbrush, I'd be like, Aeris, no! Don't you dare!
Both guards put their hands on their swords.
So
It's just a paintbrush, he's not done anything.
at this point, can we?
It's
she
just
be
a
like,
paintbrush.
You've had problems with people going painting things orange.
So at this point,
He doesn't have any orange paint. Please, like,
At this point, if she's stopping him, can I
Look
fly
at you.
to try and stop
Like-
the guards?
don't you dare.
Take
back.
him away. There's going to be 3 up
You
at the
will
town.
not paint their faces. I'll help you get to the tavern. Come on, let's go. And I would like grab your hand and be like, please don't make me take your paintbrush.
Okay.
Thank you. And I would walk off, like holding his arm.
Like an errant child.
Sorry, an Aeris child.
Errant.
A what?
An Aeris child, not errant.
Erin?
Errant.
Aeris.
Huh?
Instead of errant.
Erin.
Errant.
Okay. Runt.
I'm going
So
to
we
throw my
walk
dice
to-
at him in a minute.
So we
Okay.
walk to the third tavern.
Yes?
I open the door and shove him inside.
Okay.
And then I close the door.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So So you've shoved him inside, and he almost immediately bumps into a table.
Oh dear.
And looks up, looks round. There's very few people in here.
I will go up to the counter and say I would like
Hello, lovely. How can I help you?
I would like to try some of your finest bread.
We have bread. We get a full baker up the road.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm very
And-
hungry.
Very well. Would you like some soup?
Yeah.
Okay. So a few minutes later,
Do you have meatballs?
we have lots of meatballs. Definitely.
And anywhere I can buy
There are so many-
anywhere I can buy affordably priced flat pack furniture.
Oh. I thought they were Italian.
What?
There's a number of you
No.
can get flat things.
Well, where was that place that he said was all Italian?
On the
Capula.
other side of the pool.
You're a different nation.
Yeah, we're in Finland.
Oh, are we? Okay. Fair enough.
Scandinavian-ish, not Finland specifically. It's Scandinavian-ish. I am not trying to take the mickey out of any Scandinavians that are watching this and upset about my poor accent.
Go see the Swedish.
You were doing a Welsh accent. I don't see what the problem is.
And I apologise for any Welsh people that think I was taking the piss too.
We apologize for any and all accents. We all know they're terrible.
Yeah,
Especially yours.
Mine's natural though.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
They're jealous because they can't do one. And that's what it is.
And then I so wish I
Obviously.
could whine as well as. Anyway,
No.
So, yeah,
British, of course you can.
then you
I
are.
was about to say.
They come along. No, we apologise for it.
No, you don't.
Have you seen
And
the
we'll queue
joke?
up. So anyway, they take you, they kind of lead you to a table, they sit you down, and you can tell that it's a nice, decent building, one of the better taverns, just simply because whilst you're waiting for the food to come out, they come and give you a knife and fork and set your place. And then there's a nice bowl is brought to you, and a plate with half of a small baton of bread. It looks very familiar. You think you've seen these batons before, and that's your, ready.
Oh yeah. Nice. I will break the bread up into small pieces and put it in my pouch.
I
And
thought you would just chuck it into your soup.
just drink the
Kids
soup.
do.
Drink the soup in one.
Okay,
Big
it's very hot.
slurping motion.
Yep.
You're gonna come out with third degree
So
burn on your mouth.
is soup the only food they do
Big
there?
red
No, they're making a
smile.
food, it's just that you ask for bread. And they normally
okay.
serve bread with food. That's
So-
like soup.
Then, since she shoved him in there and shut the door, I'm gonna follow in to make sure he's behaving,
Okay.
and then asked what sort of food they do.
We have a full menu. He has gone for the soup with the meatballs.
Soup of the day. The soup of the night.
It's more soup of the month, but yes, soup of the season kind of. But yes, the preserved salted meatballs, very good.
Okay, but what else do you do?
We do the meatball stew, and we also do the slightly curried goat. That's a good seller.
Slightly curried goat.
It's not too strong. Some people don't like it strong. And we also do this. We also do this absolutely fantastic. It's like a petrified shark. It's very nice.
Scare a shark.
No,
Does it come in a tin and do you open it underwater?
no.
Okay, cool.
It comes on a plate. We can serve it with salad if you wish. But would you like some food? Are you after lodgings? Are you needing anything?
Yeah, I'll get the stew, I suppose. Are we meant to be staying the night here? Or? Yeah, so we will probably be needing lodgings too.
Very well. We will need to take payment up front. How many rooms? 2 rooms? 1 room? Are you together?
No. Not in that way anyway.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you.
3 rooms.
3 rooms?
Yeah.
There are only 2 of you.
There's another person. She was.
You have another friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll with a double.
Why?
You want a double room? Okay. You can have a double room. And you want double the room too?
Would you be wanting it? I know you're not in here, but
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to just assume. Yeah, we might as well just share the 2 rooms, and you and Bjorn can share a room with me and Zanira.
Yeah.
We'll share. Hey, I got it right.
Opposed to a V.
Wait, can we not just get one room with 4 twins?
You could, if you wanted, for single beds, yes. We have one in the room
That
like
makes
that.
a lot more sense.
Yeah, just do that then.
I thought you said you wanted double.
I do want a double, but I can just push two of the singles together.
You and Bjorn gonna snuggle.
We can do that.
Absolutely.
I could see that happening.
Fair enough.
That is perfectly fine. For these 2 meals, a 4-person room, and would you like to come back for an evening meal as well? Will you be eating here for the evening?
No, I've got some tiger in tea. No, I don't. Do I? I left that behind.
You didn't connect it.
Yeah, should we have an evening meal? Yeah.
I'm not in the tavern.
In total, that will be 4 gold.
Yeah, I'll just.
That's yours.
Yeah, I'll pay that. I don't think you've got gold, have you?
Are you poor?
I'm not poor.
How much gold do you have?
Okay, so I'll pay the 4.
Okay, so you paid for your 4.
More than 2.
The rooms are all sorted.
Yeah.
Room is sorted. You guys are having your food. Are you going to be wandering in as well, or have you just wandered off to the market on your own?
I would have wandered off. I basically would have opened the door, tossed him in, and then said to Elzana, "Do you mind watching him?
Sure.
And I'll go to the market really quick and then come back."
Yep.
And then I would have went on my way.
Excellent. So whilst they are having their meatballs, where they're not questioning where the meatballs have come from,
Or how long
or
they've
why
been,
they're salted,
how long they've been there. That said preserved, didn't they?
I thought
They
it was
last a
about the
long
shard.
time. Just pick the fuzzy
Yes,
stuff
they were
off.
preserved from about the spring.
Okay. They're tiger balls.
No, just bullocks.
Did you just say moose balls?
Yeah, bullocks.
Oh, I thought you said moose balls.
The bullocks bollocks.
They are finger meatballs.
Not crispy pancakes.
So off to the market.
Simple crispy pancake. That's a fantastic idea. Excellent.
Oh god, I was dying something.
So anyway, you're wandering off to the market.
Off to the market.
Okay.
I'd be looking for somewhere to sell the pelt that I had.
Okay. You do find someone selling pelts. Yeah, there's someone sort of selling either sort of sheepskin type
When does
rugs,
she need someone to buy them?
the odd other sort of spare things.
Hmm?
You can clearly see that they've got another one with them, so they rather than just sit at a market stall, they're working on another one.
Yeah.
You can see they are scraping all the sort of fats off of another skin.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I would go up to them and I'd be like, "Hello, are you in the market for purchasing this pelt that I have?"
Potentially, yeah. We can potentially come up with a deal of what something. Yeah, unroll it.
Yeah, I would unroll it and place it on the table.
It's cut off a bit crude. It's going to take a bit of work to do that, but it's good condition and a good knife skis. I'll give you 20.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Oh, I mean, I did have to fight it and kill it by myself."
Well, to be honest, any more than 20, it's not going to be worth my while. For if it had been properly skinned, I would have given you maybe 23, 24. But I'm going to have to do a lot of work on this one.
I mean, it's not
And to be fair,
done too.
it's not smelling so good.
Would be what, like
It's not fresh, is
a
it?
day ago? How long would it have
2
taken?
days.
2 days?
2 days ago.
Well, it's not that bad. It's like a day old, roughly.
It's a bit older than that.
Mm.
I can give you 20. 20 gold cash.
What else would they be selling at the...
When you look at their other ones, like a full sheepskin would be 10 fully tanned.
Mhm.
The Titan ones, because they are a dangerous beast, they are worth a lot more.
Well, no, I was meaning more of like, because you said there were other odds and ends there. Would there be anything?
All around the market, yeah,
Mhm.
lots of other
Oh,
different
okay.
things. So you name it, I'll tell you if there's something there. But you see, everything you would normally see at a market, other than the mobile phone cases.
Fair. That's down by the
Everything
port.
other than mobile phone cases. Nice.
You've got things like people selling other leather goods. You've got people selling wooden goods, metal goods. There's even some weaponry in places, and tools and
Yeah.
various other,
Paper goods and pipe leaf grinders.
probably. Yeah. You're not there. Shush.
He's there in spirit. I can hear his nagging voices. No.
Who's this?
Hmm?
You said nagging
So-
voices.
The of Aeris. Can hear his voice in the back of my head. He's finally driving me insane. I mean, okay. 20 seems decently fair.
It is a fair price. I mean, I don't want to rip anybody up. If I did that, it would be out of business.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you got the brains as well, did you?
The brains. I mean, we've got the full carcass back
No, you
with
left the
my
carcass.
friends.
You chose to leave the carcass.
Did you?
Yeah.
Shameful.
You see, the best thing to hand these things is actually their brain.
No, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, other ones will work. I have plenty of others.
Well, it does take
So,
brains.
20? Do we have any?
Yeah, sure.
There
And I
it
would
is.
shake on it.
You sort of shake and then you realise your hand is rather greasy
Ooh.
Nice.
after that. But you hand over the pelt and he hands over 20 gold.
Okay.
You could have got at least 35.
No, you couldn't.
With that, can I go and look for a proper thieves tool set? Seeing as the one that I have is looking
Yeah, so
old and
you've
sad.
got various different places. You wouldn't find something that's labelled, here's a toolkit for thieves. You just wouldn't get that sort of thing. But
No.
there are people that make fine tools, and there's also some jewellers. You can buy
Yeah.
various different bits from each one and make your own kit.
Probably find
but,
a hardware store that's got a crowbar.
Surprisingly, I think I might have a crowbar in my pack.
But yeah, you can buy the various bits to make up a thieves toolkit, a good quality thieves toolkit for probably about 10 gold.
I have gold.
Not so good quality.
Oh.
It depends. I mean, it depends how much you want to
You
be
have
able to use
plenty
it.
of
as
gold
well.
though, right?
I mean, you have just made
I
20.
think I have the most gold out of
Yeah.
everyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So don't go to...
So 10 it is then.
To be fair, I
10
would
it
have
is.
had
Okay.
more than I had, but when that girl robbed me, I gave her some of mine back with her own money, didn't I? Because of her mum.
You did.
Yeah. So I would have had more. Not really.
See, I didn't give her money. I gave her a life lesson.
Uh-huh.
How to steal more money.
Exactly. Pick your targets better.
And I gave herbs to help heal her mum.
I can't remember what I did.
Nothing. You tried to murder her.
Probably slept.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've done your shopping. I assume unless there's anything else you want to go shopping for, you will go back to the tavern with these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So in which case, at that point, we'll take our break and go get some refreshments
Yeah.
and stock up on our potions and brews. And we will see you shortly.
See you after the break.